Oh, Brendan! What is the meaning of this? Tardik? You? Well, why after serving us faithfully for so many years? I am no servant, not of your mother or father, or you. Oh, dear. Oh, my lady. Gods damn you. Lady Soldia, speak to me. Brendan, my dear brave Brendan, am I your princess still? Would you honor your vows, even now? Now and ever after, my lady, my sword is yours to command. Oh no, what's happening to— oh no, he turned her into one of the things. That is well. Would that I had the strength to wield it myself. Steel your heart, brave Brandon, for the good of Volbert and her people. No, I can't. I will not. Honor your vows to your kingdom, to your princess. Oh, sad eyes. Oh my god, his hands are so much bigger than hers. Jesus. Sorry. Aww. To your friend who never doubted you, who knew that you would return and see justice. No, it should be me. Oh no. Now he's gonna have to fight his girlfriend. His princess. Brendan, my sword. Now and ever after. Oh, this is sad. Oh no, not obviously. Oh. Oh, it's sad. She's a pretty demon lady, though. Turned into a pretty demon lady. We have rounded up the rest of Tadric's co-conspirators and tossed them in the galley. The ones who hadn't been corrupted by his magic, that is. Okay, got a nod. Poor princess. Man, they all did not have a good time, did they? Oh, and that's how he got his crystal. This is just sad. It's just sad, guys. They all got a crystal for losing or giving up something important to them, pretty much. So far. That's really sad. I'll hesitate. I will not hesitate again, no matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Oh, he's gonna cry. My heart. I'm back.
You saw what happened?
Wicked White. She begged him to do it, like Belinda.
Come, let us quit this place and return to Balani. Ini?
Maybe it's Ini.
Ini? No.
So many bad things happen in such a pretty castle. Alright. So we have to go back. Let's just teleport over there. I'm lazy.
I'm lazy. Let's just teleport.
Okay. Oops. Wanted to dismount. Alright.
Do you know why I entered the royal family's service many long years ago? Because when I was attacked by a wild beast, which nearly tore me to shreds, it was Lady Soldia who came to my rescue. She saved me, and that is the debt that can never be repaid. For there is naught in this world which holds greater value than life itself. Not even her death absolves me of it, and so I must always first consider her wishes, her desires, what she would want for me in her kingdom, or Brandon, and yes, even for you, grandson.
For me?
To define oneself in opposition to the other, bereft of complexity, of a nuisance, wholly devoid of redeeming qualities, a villain. Indeed, there is comfort and certainty in hatred. But it is a false, fleeting comfort. Wrought with lies we tell ourselves about who we are and what we must do. What we must do. And never you mind the cost, if anything. The more we offer up in sacrifice, the better. Do you not see? Brandon was right to hesitate, to doubt. The unwavering blade cares not whom it serves nor who it cuts.
I think I need a moment.
Perhaps you do as well. Leave us for now, Gwen.
Okay. And I'm back. Totally time has gone by in between this.
Grandson, I have given you ample time to consider the path that has brought you here, and where it invariably leads all who walk it.
Okay. I didn't know what to do after I lost Melinda. How to mourn her or how to live. I felt that I've put it all in Dika. Oh, excuse me. Dika put my everything into the hunt. That at least I wouldn't have to think about myself or what comes next. I want to hollow myself out and fill up the hole with hate. Forget who I was and the irony of ironies. That just what a poor bastard tried to do to himself a century ago, too, isn't it? Ugh. Hard men make hard choices. What rot. Hold on, Melinda, and the memories you shared, let that love guide you. Think not of Dika, but Brandon. Give him peace, and you will find your own. Hold on to Melinda. Let love and the understanding of letting someone pass on. Let's do that. Let's do that. You're right. I don't need hate. Never did. I'll finish it for Melinda and for Brandon. And then I'll move on.
Move on, you say?
I cannot live off of hate. Should have made it this far, frankly. And the more I just try to reach for it, the more I find sorrow, pity.
Curse not fate, but mourn her victims. Remember the dead as they lived.
Aye, something like that. Reckon Gwen would agree, and Melinda, if she were here, would probably slap me a dozen times and call me a bloody fool for acting the way I have. Or maybe you've been thinking about doing that in her stead, eh? Apologies for treating you with such disrespect before, so I'd like to claim I finally understand what we've been trying to tell me all this time, but I'm still getting my head around it.
Recognizing your faults is the first and most important step. I will tell you what I know of the claws of Orthus. The ring, together with the bracelet and choker, were 3 relics passed down through the royal family over generations, signifying the owner's right to rule. Princess Soldia was the last of her line. After her death, they stored in a sanctuary for safekeeping. However, a year later, a band of thieves learned of its existence.
Oh, the ones who stole the fang and the eyes of Orthus.
Yes, the relics were concealed with magical wards. I can only presume that once they were spirited away, Dika was then able to sense their presence.
Even in death, a slave to duty, you said. You think he pursued the thieves out in an insensitive loyalty to the princess?
That I do. After all, he was content to leave them for so long as they remained hidden.
Only 2 of the 3 were taken. Then the 3rd is still.
Claim the claws of Orthus and he will surely come for you, yes. Tim Gaius is where you must go. Once you arrive at the place, I marked on your map. Cast this power into the air. The glamour will fade, and you will see the chest with the ring. The rest is up to you.
Thank you, soul. I promise you I will bring your friend peace. With me, sinner. Why are we gotta all be called sinners? Why you gotta be called a sinner all the time?
And may you find peace as well, child.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's continue this way. Oh, crap, I was going past it, aren't I? Alright. Yep, use the powder here. Proceed. You toss the powder into the air and it slowly settles to the earth as it twinkle motes the light of light. A coffer begins to take shape. This must be the claws of Orthus. All that's left is to decide when and where we want to confront the Eaters. Or we could deal with it here and now. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Hey there, old man. I don't know you, and you don't know me, but I know your story. I know this isn't you. And I know that if Lady Soldia was here, she'd say the same thing. See, why does my tail move a bunch in the cutscene? I want this in, like, more often. It will be over soon, I promise. Okay, we're fighting. Okay. Oh yeah, bring out my friend. Oh, get all that. Ha! You could jump away with me from me, but I gotta jump to you. Maybe I should do that? Does it seem like he was gonna do something? That doesn't seem like a good thing. Oh! Yeah, I'm still here. Yep, Granson, I'm still here. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't have time to stand still currently. You good now? Oh, easily enough he jumps out of that. Gosh darn it. Sounds about right. Then I'd throw that down and he'd immediately jump out of it. Oh nice, we're in a perfect spot. Oh, okay. Oh, I was almost in safe. Get in the circle. Keep shielding myself. Is there a reason that I can't see my own shields when I'm doing stuff to know if my shield's still there? So I know this puts like a shield on me, but I can't see it when I'm not in a group with other people. Is it just I just have to see it here? I think I just stand with him. Yeah, when all else fails, just stand. Stand with him. Grinson, can you heal yourself? Health is pretty decent right this second. Okay, he's going to that one, so I'm gonna go to this one. Gonna... Yeah. Oh dear. Woo! Get that right in time. Okay, get in the protective circles. Get out of that circle. Oh, did I make it out in time? I think I did. Dark Gaming, yeah! Welcome, I am Cloud. Yep, currently Dark Knight is my only tank, but I am loving it. Oh. Okay. I love Dark Knight 2. Such a satisfying class to play. I know, it just feels good. Oh god. Oh gosh. Can you stop throwing shit on me while other shit's happening? That'd be great. Hey, there we go. Nice, I got it.
I did it.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of go through and get these role quests done and stuff. So I can see the other stories. Damn eater. Let him go. He's not your bloody puppet. Easy, yeah. One-shotted. Yeah. Let's just do it. Alt F4 right now. Finally. You watching, Melinda? He looked like a rager. That is very true. It's okay, I'm looking fabulous, so it's great. It's fine. Now and ever after, Lady Soldia, my sword is yours to command. Brendan, he's still in there? And thank you for the follow! I am Cloud 101. I'm sorry, I have the thing turned off that will pop it up on stream if someone follows. The Haasbots are a little too much, and I got really tired of listening to it. I'll hesitate. I'll not hesitate again. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Oh, wait. Is he trapped in the memory still? You're wrong, Brandon. It's not what she would want. Let go of your anger. Let go of her. But that would make me lesser in your eyes, wouldn't it? To shoulder a burden that need not be mine. No, I will not forsaken compassion and love. I will not dishonor your memory. Oh, my Lady Soldia. Aww. My heart. All of these have been like such like, killing me in the heart. Because this is my second one. I did the caster DPS one first. This is my tank one. And I have a healer that I can start the healer role one as well. He's gone. And there it is. Back to what I said before. Yeah, now you keep bringing it up, Zeph. I'm playing Final Fantasy. Ouch, my heart. Yeah. And with that, the three treasures of the royal family are reunited. Now we've well. Now we've just got a place to stick them so that no scavengers ever stumble upon them again. Least we can do for the princess and her knights, am I right? Yeah, what Betlug said, yeah. Oh, when he was talking about the wizard guy or whatever, is he talking about the guy from this one, the bad guy? Maybe Soul has some ideas. Let's head back to Pauline. Pauline? Pauline! 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 Okay, I'm sorry. It's just me forever trying to figure out what that says. Oh, God. It's fine. Don't judge me. Okay. We talked about from the tank quest line how to tamper with the souls. Okay, okay. So that is... okay, that makes a lot of sense now, that why he was really upset and didn't want to trust humans and really didn't want to help us, even though, like, his want to help us was, like, fighting him at the same time. Okay. That actually does make a lot of sense, yeah. That, like, equals out to something there. I understand now. Oh, I love that kind of all, like, equals together. That you get to learn, like, what happened and where type thing. That's cool. I can't believe knowing something makes you know it. Wow! We learn things. We smart.
It is done. Brendan has been laid to rest.
Giga brain. Yeah, that's what we got here, man. Bunch of giga brains here. You saw us when we arrived. Did you really have to ask? It'll be fair. Dark Knight was the poster boy for Shadowbringers. Yeah.
No, I suppose not. Oh, my dear friend, I pray you have found peace. And what of you, Brendan? Has the turmoil in your heart subsided at least?
I suppose it has. I suppose. Though, to be honest, it felt like I made my peace with him before we ever fought.
All because you finally saw him for what he was and accepted the truth into your heart. The battle was but an afterthought.
I'm gonna get ready for the day. That's very understandable. You have a good day. Learn lots of math things. Become the best math teacher you can be. The voice acting, thank you. I'll be here all week. Easy for you to say. You didn't have to cross blades with the bloke. By the way, I've brought you some gifts.
The three royal relics of Ulbert. Then Brendan was safeguarding both the bracelet and the choker.
And now it's your turn to look after the whole lot. That's what Lady Soldia and her knight would have wanted, I reckon.
Yes, of course. That their souls may sleep soundly forevermore. We shall enshrine these relics for all eternity.
A choker? I hardly know her. I love that one. Wow. Now that that's settled, I suppose I should be on our way. There's a detour I'd like to take, but afterwards I suppose I'll speak to you back to our usual spot in the Crystarium. Be well, Soul. This is what my career was leading up to. Was those good jokes.
Oh, I think that one has a brighter life ahead of him. A few can find the strength to overcome such tragedy. Terrible tragedy is what that is. But he did. As have you, on no few occasion, I am sure. It has been a pleasure, Gwen. Do visit me should you ever yearn to hear an old fool prattle on and on.
Alright, so now we just gotta go back to the Crystarium. Okay, back to the Crystarium we go. Alright. We need to go all the way back there. I guess the easiest way is just to take the pendant to the pendant. Alright. Right. We only got 2 more? I do not have any form of... Well, it's melee DPS, or is it like just a physical, any form of physical DPS? Is that the other one? I don't have anything close to 80 to be able to do that, though. It splits into 3, I think. Okay. Because I know there's I've done the caster, and there's obviously 2 more there. So we have the healer and I guess some form of physical DPS. Ranger magic. Okay, okay. Well met, sinner. Glad to see you made it back safe and sound. Having returned to where it all began, I can't help but think back to when I first came here, thinking only of Dika and my revenge. I was so wrapped up in my own personal affairs, I didn't realize I was only pushing others away. Gilnard was the only one who saw through the facade. Or facade. Facade. Good job. Pat on the back. Those moments when you know that the word is not pronounced that way and your brain just goes, that's how we're gonna say that. Yes, my favorite type of cheese. He's a perceptive one, eh? Took one look at me and knew. I got back and broke into a smile. But enough about him. I have yet to thank you properly, Gwen. I owe you so much for sticking with me to the end. So what's next for you, sinner? Yeah. That's that. Good question. I can't say I feel at home here, or in Bright, or anywhere else, so I might just spend some time on the road. I may not be as skilled a fighter as you, but I reckon I'm better than most. There's always someone in need of a reliable sword hand. Yep, to Brazil. Yep. Go! See the world! Melinda would want me to use my talents for a noble purpose. Helping folks in the need fits the bill. Hells, isn't that what Brendan and the other comrades wound up doing in the end. So, let's call it a goodbye. Let's just say, until next hunt. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Bye. Oh. Wherever you go, may you find shade, sinner. Oh, now I'm gonna know another cool little phrase. It's enough that the stupid a smile better fits a hero makes me want to cry. All I need is another one. Oh, and he's leaving into the darkness. Would he still be heading out into the darkness if you hadn't done that one thing? If you hadn't got to the point that you cured yourself? Would he still be heading out into the darkness, or would he be heading out into the light? Because you hadn't... Because you could complete the role quest before you saved yourself. So do I just get a cool thing of him walking out, like, into the darkness compared to, like, into the blinding light? Because... with my first one, I hadn't fixed myself yet, and the world wasn't dark. Or didn't have light. I only did this after. Yeah, now we need to know. I might have to see if I can find other people who did the tank quest, like, on YouTube, and see if any of them, like, if it's just, like, the blinding light, or if it's just always, like, that image. That's it's an interesting question that I didn't think about until right that second. Hold on, I got game theory on the phone. It's like, we're gonna figure this out. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, I had a message I wanted to respond to real quick. Alright. So here comes my problem. With this. Armory. No, not armory. Just character. Oh god, the outfit. Oh, who? No. I want this summoner, please. This is, okay. Scholar, I mean. I'm sorry. Scholar. Alright. Okay. Scholar is so badly put together. This is just, oof. Oof. Oof, I tell you. Because I leveled up the summoner. That's been my main playthrough of me going through the story, has been me on my summoner. I do that in the evenings with my boyfriend when he's not at work. So I've been going through that in the evenings. yeah, look like a queen. I like these fucking shorts I'm wearing. I need an actual set of gear probably. Mwah. It's beautiful, I know. It's magnificent. I understand. Not everyone can be as beautiful as me. I get it. Also, I've never done any of the quest line for the... So I have, oh my god, my freaking bars. Jesus Christ. So this is my next thing. I can't believe they didn't go with this one for with the scions. Come on! Yeah, you'll ship. Yeah, they missed the most beautiful of outfits, obviously. I was really hoping I had gathered more healer gear when I was doing the trust system stuff, but maybe I got rid of it all? Because when I leveled my Dark Knight, I actually did it through the trust system. I was hoping that would mean I would get more, like, gear for my scholar, but obviously that is not the case. Not the case at all. What is this? Shit. Alright. Yeah, we can see how that turned out not very well. Alright, so... Marauders Guild. Okay, Marauders Guild. Oh my god, these pants. Man, the butt on these pants. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Like, damn. But if you ever need help, I don't mind lending a hand. I got time to kill. Why, thank you. I'm mostly just kind of fucking around at this point-ish. I haven't actually finished post all the way through because I've been doing that with my boyfriend in the evenings. Looking respectfully. I know, right? Damn, lady. I have a boyfriend. Oh. Alright, yeah, okay, so is this the right one or is this the Start the Marauder? Okay, I think this is the right one. You're really living their buns, which is hilarious because I was having a conversation with my friend the other day and I was telling him how we were like comparing characters and I was like, why do I feel like your cat boy has more of a butt than my bunny lady does? I was like, what's going on here? Why does the cat boys have such like butt to them? Yet, I don't feel like I have that much of a butt. Cat boys are built differently. They really are. I'm in the I don't understand cat boys. My best friend, who also streams with me sometimes, she loves cat boys. Like, obsessed with them. If you go to any of the streams of us doing like side shit, she spends the whole time trying to find hot cat boys to watch. The pants I have up mine make him look like such a cake. She just has the biggest thing. It's them and Thancred. That's her two loves in the world. Alright. So, I need to do the storyline. I guess I've never even touched it. If this is 35, maybe I did the first one. If this is 35, there would have been a 31, I guess. I actually had the weirdest interaction yesterday while in the filament. Were they from Katwar? Did they run up to you and blow a kiss at you? I was just crafty that people pulled up and started admiring my cat boy, and I was like, I like that in my guild free company Discord, there is just this conversation about like eye candy. Every time I glance over it, I just like see it happening. I was just I don't remember where they were from. Normally she just runs up and throws a kiss. Like, she tries not to be that much of a creeper, but if she sees a cute boy, she will throw a kiss. I'm too pure for this. Alright, so Okazuka.
Ah, Gwyn. I was hoping you might come along. Deciphering the treatise has proven more difficult than I anticipated. But I have nevertheless made progress. It contains a wealth of military knowledge, much of which details the role of scholars in Nymian units. Apparently, a single scholar could provide efficient support for an entire party of marauders. They would employ their magic to heal the wounds and enhance the abilities of their allies,
Moreover, they often served in leadership roles as they were highly trained technicians. But how swiftly the remembrance of all things is buried in the gulf of eternity. The treaties indicate that the Narmian scholars wielded a far more diverse repertoire of spells that you currently possess. Precisely why you lack the spells, I cannot say. This is really funny to do, but I'm already level 80 and I have all these spells. I'm just like, yeah, sure, I don't have a bunch of spells. Don't look in my bags. First, the fault may lie with your fairy. One could surmise that the knowledge contained within the soul of the scholar is essentially hers. Therefore, if she cannot remember the ancient magic, it would suggest that. A thought occurs to me. If it is indeed the case that the fairy, having been sealed for 1,500 years, has yet to fully regain her senses, mayhaps visiting a familiar location would hasten the progress. When you return to... Yeah. And I can think of no more familiar place than the city of Nim. Rather, what remains in the outer Lenosa. Okay. Oh my god. I keep forgetting about her pants, and then I'm just like, BAM! Buns! Buns for days. Alright, where can I buy... That's not in... I don't want to buy shit from the auction house. Actually, my poetics are full. Where could I buy gear with poetics? So just, like, get me baseline, you know, like, at least 80 would be nice. With poetics. That's the question. Ooh, hello, bunny lady. Looking good there. Well, that's a cute outfit. Freaking outfit. Oh, it's the carbuncle. I just noticed the carbuncle. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Level 80 poetics is allegory tomes, the white ones. It's here, right? Not here. Let me try to remember where that shit is. I don't know where it is. It's in currency. Oh, right. I could just click that, can't I? Because I have these guys. The white ones. I don't think I have white ones. Oop, I don't think I have. The allegory? Is it these guys, right? Below the poetics. These ones. Great. If it's these ones, then I don't have that many. I have a crap ton of poetics. Could I buy level 70 gear? That seems like the worst thing to do. That's probably what I'm wearing, let's be honest. What am I wearing? Do I even want to know? Actually, level 70 gear might actually be better. Oh, roulettes is 80. Okay, that's why I don't really have any, because we only just recently started roulettes as 80. Okay. But I could... Can I buy 70 gear? Can I buy 70 gear with poetics? Would that be bad? Just to get through... Because I'm just gonna get through this thing and then, okay. I can buy 70. I don't remember the name of the area. Your guess is as good as mine. I will be on... Here, I can actually show it. This is literally... This is... The only reason I have 380s is because I leveled the summoner. So, I only have two. I only have these ones. So, I am fresh 80. I don't know shit in this game. Okay, Ragras. Okay. We're going to take a break from the quest line for a second. And I'm just ignoring my bars for the second. I'm gonna pretend they don't exist. Yeah, look at the baby numbers. Yeah, I know I'm very new to this game. Let's see. Ragras. There we go. I had to remember where it was. Perfectly fine, thank you. Thank you. All right. Alright, so they were, oh god, can I remember where they were? They were like in here, weren't they? Like over here somewhere? Tombstone? The tombstone? Yeah. Okay. Is it 2? It is 2. This looks like it's the right one. Yeah, go for rank 2. Okay. Alright, let's just do the whole 9 yards of healing. I've ran out. It's fine. Oh. Oh, that's cute! I've never seen it on a girl because Greg is a healer. He runs White Mage, so I see all the White Mage outfits, but it's on a big ol' Tiger Man, you know? Oh, good. My shoes are 77, so that's fine. I didn't need shoes. I already had 77. Nice. Makes sense, yeah. I'm like, oh. That's what that looks like. Yeah. I think otherwise, other than the rings are... I thought I had, like, bracelet and rings. Oh, I guess I... Did I not keep the rings? I was sure I kept the freaking healing rings. Did I not? Did I dumbly not keep the rings? I must have crushed up the rings. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Pass me. I'm very angry with you. You can get that as a mount? I was just, when I was running the trust the other day, I was like, man, this guy would be great as a mount. I want him. The big, lion. That one's from Hunts. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I shall remember this. I will forget it immediately, but I shall remember this. Okay. Now comes the problem. First step. Let's just remove all this stuff. Just get it all off of my bars real quick. Oh, I may have to be right back real quick though too. Alright, so let me remove all this. Takes a while, but not too difficulty. Yeah, at some point we're gonna go through hunts and stuff. Jess really wants to do hunts, so I might do some like hunt streams at some point once we finish up. A lot of it has been finishing up posts and stuff. But let me be right back. I'm so sorry. Let me be right back. I'm gonna put this up and I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. There's just been some issues. I had to run. I had to run real quick. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god, it looks crazy when there's no abilities on your thing. It's like, damn. There's literally nothing. So this is gonna be the fun part. This is a, can I figure out how to heal? SCH. There, I'll update the title. People know I aren't working on the tank thing. Alright. So, actions and skills. Yeah, there's so many skills that I don't have access to yet. But I wish I could... Okay, so we got that guy. Okay, so that's that now. So let's undo that. Yes, yeah, both of them. And so from what I've learned, both of these are just pretty much the same. It doesn't actually matter. It's just what looks nice. Okay. Because they supposedly used to do things. Alright. Let's bring back actions. This is like why I kind of like going into this stuff. Mostly I just need to figure out where are my... Oh, okay. Okay, those are... Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, Ruin turns into Broil. Okay. That's one that... Actually, I should probably have Eos gone, because that would probably help me. Please, no? Okay, yeah. Oh, it doesn't change? Oh boy. I maybe should have been putting this stuff together while I was doing stuff. That maybe would have been a smart idea. Did I do that, though? Right, so yeah, okay. Through the energy drain. No aether flow, okay. Like, some of the stuff, obviously, I know from my other thing. Okay, that does damage. An AoE. Okay, so that just immediately turns into that. Okay. So if I missed anything, I went to feed my cats. That's fine. I am literally just trying to figure out what is what here. I really should have been paying more attention to this while I was doing other things over time. Okay, yeah, this is all their stuff that is no longer can be assigned to hotbars. I've learned that. I've learned that from what I've heard my friends going on, these guys equal pretty much just the same thing at this point. I'm mostly just trying to pick out all of the DPS spells just so I have them. Like, Broil, okay, yeah, Broil just turns into that. Okay, just preference on color and ability. Well, I can figure out the healing stuff, unless there's a lot of healing stuff in the role quest. Yeah, you'll want to have everything on your bar anyway, yeah. Oh, my res macro. I'm gonna probably have to fix that up. Because I do have the res macro set up to go with the one thing. Macro. Because the res is the same, so I should just be able to use this guy. Nice. Okay. Bio, that heal. Get ruins, good. Already got that on there. Flow, energy flow. Did the AoE. The bubble, I remember what the bubble is. I've seen the bubble before. Okay, we're just gonna do a row of the healing stuff, row of the DPS stuff for now, just so I can get this down. Try to make this go quickly. Okay, this is a fairy thing. Okay, broil, that. Another fairy. Bile, broil, recite. Yep. So there's another one. Wait, what is that? Yeah. And that goes along with that guy. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, well, we're somewhere at least. Okay, so it doesn't matter, I can just choose one. Let's give a look-see. Okay, yeah, that's the gold and purple, so I think this is the one I like. They're both cute. Okay, Eos, you can come with me. This is gonna be quite the situation that I'm getting myself into. Alright, so we need to go here. Alright. The quest is over this way. I'm gonna just do the furthest one and then work my way through. Hopefully doing this little storyline hopefully won't be too long. Obviously, there's a lot I have not done. We're gonna just suffer our way through this. In all rights, I barely remember the summoner storyline because I did it so spread out. But doing it all at once is kind of nice. And maybe we'll actually remember what's, like, happening. Okay. We're exploring lots of things. Okay. Also, let us... That's better. A little bit out in Nowheresville currently. Alright, oh, we have to just go back. Okay. Oh, crap. There we go. Gonna waste a lot of money on teleporting today. The teleport thing on? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. It looks like pretty much it's all I'm getting healer stuff from doing this quest line. But I probably should do it just to get the stuff. So we're just gonna do it. Marauders Guild, that's right. You still at the Marauders Guild? Yes. I have not moved. Welcome back, Gwen. I gather the experiment met with success. Then this strongly suggests that each fairy is distinctly individual with her own thoughts and feelings and memories. Well, I must redouble my efforts to translate the remaining text. At this rate, your discoveries threaten to overshadow mine. Not to bemoan your accomplishments, but I have yet to decipher any equally amazing stratagems. Soon enough, though, soon enough. Yay! So we just got the restore your own. Okay. How curious that you always come at the most opportune time, Gwen. 'Tis divine providence, almost. Doubly so since we've both been blessed with the chance to refine our respective arts. You see, in your absence, I have been studying the section of the Simeon treatise, detailing marauders' fighting techniques and fundamentals do not differ much from the modern methods, but there are slight variations in footwork and grip, as well as the distinction between the various ranges and the attacks best employed when... Oh, forgive me. I lost sight of the more pertinent point. Nadian scholars and marauders fought side by side, yes? Well, now you and I have an opportunity to do the same. The Toneberry has been spotted in the Bronze Lake, and the Marauder Guilds have been asked to dispatch it. Since the Toneberries dwell within the Wandering Palace, an ancient Nemean temple recently discovered in the wake of the calamity, there is a strong possibility that the creatures have resided there since before the fall of Nim. Oh.
Do you follow my reasoning, Gwen? These marvelous creatures may have overrun the temple and claimed it of their own at the height of the Nemean civilization. They may have posed a major threat to the ancient people, even. If so, then surely facing one in battle would rekindle the memories of your fae. Even if I am mistaken, the Toneberry poses a threat to the locals. Moreover, I would very much like to put my newly learned Nimic technologies, wow, words, techniques to the test. So we will rendezvous outside the Wandering Palace, yes? Sorry, I sometimes have weird, I guess, like stuttering moments when I'm trying to speak words. Whoever knows what's mentally wrong with me. Probably lots. I get those too. Good. It's bad. I get a lot of those, like, where your brain will know the word and then it just won't come out. And so it's like, you hear it in your brain, you're saying it in your head, you know how to say it, but for the life of you, you can't verbally say it. So there is words that I will never say because I just can't. It's like just a block in my head. Oh, right, let's become level 44. Well met, Gwen. I've only just arrived myself. 'Twas in the vicinity that the Toneberry was last sighted. With luck, it will not have gone far. Nope. They're little stabby knives. Look, atop the stairs. Why are these guys so cute and deadly at the same time? My son. Oh, wait. My son, my dear son. At long last, Uh-oh. The rancor, it rises, it rises. Oh, it comes. Let us fight. Oops. I'm assuming I only get the one. I don't get the other. Feeling. One of the diseases. Sorry. I'm like saying things, but my brain's not fully doing it today. It's fine. And hello, Joey. Hello. I figured I should do the actual story quest through the scholar before I go and do the role quest, so just trying to do that. You look like a white mage. It's the poetic outfit for level 70. I wasted all my poetics so I could do it. I don't think that does more. No. Let's just do this then. Yay! I do look like a white mage. It's funny. Ah! Io stopped. What are you doing? Move, damn you. My. Confound it all.
Aww. Hey, I learned memories.
Memories. All alone in the moonlight.
I mean, what? Nothing's happening. Now we have to go all the way back here. Oh, no. It's just right here. What happened, Gwen? I thought you had I thought you could control her. I apologize.
I know. I have only just begun my work with the fairy. Some disobedience is to be expected. Ex-Master
Vern Zion?
will be disappointed, though it's not we can do. The Toneberry is long gone. Let us return to Limsa Lobensa.
Okay. Back we go. So I guess the poetics just give a base thing and it happens to be the white mage? Is that like just what the poetics do? Oops, I need to go to Marauders Guild.
Ah, Gwen. Permit me to apologize a second time. Earlier, I was flustered and not myself.
It's just the way it's styled. Okay.
In the aftermath of the Toneberry's escape, I completely overlooked our accomplishments. We confirmed the viability of the Nemanian techniques, and provided that the scholar and the marauder work in tandem is force to be reckoned with, wouldn't you say? And correct me if I'm mistaken, but your fairy regained some of her memories, yes? With that in mind, I am comfortable claiming that this was a worthwhile endeavor. However, do try to gain greater mastery of your minion, Gwen. I would hate to repeat. I would hate for a repeat of that incident.
Wow. Little ball of annoyance, that's what you are. Yes, it looks like the scholar only gets 1 dot now. Okay.
Good to see you, Gwen. I have made yet another discovery which pertains to you and your scholarly arts. I have come in possession of several ancient engravings, including some which show the traditional remnants of Nymian, yeah, I guess it's Nymian, scholars. In fact, the extraordinary detail of the illustrations, coupled with information gleaned from other sources, was sufficient in deducing their design.
Hold on 1 sec. Sorry, I had to cough. I didn't think you want to hear me coughing in your ear. They used to get both of them, but they took a miasma away from them and changed it into bio. Okay. Bayless. That doesn't make sense. A little bit less to deal with.
At the present, it is impossible to say how historically accurate my designs are. That is why I propose we enlist the aid of the Eorzea's prominent artisans, so that we might recreate these garments. Should they prove sufficiently authentic, I expect your fairy will regain more of her missing memories. In the hands of prominent weaver, say Master Rodolint Rose of the Sun Silk Tapestries, this information should be sufficient.
Ah, but you cannot just journey to Ulda until you have gathered the leaves of the direwort. My texts explicitly mention that the plant's pigments were used to dye Nemean uniforms. Alas, direwort is rarer than it was in the days of yore. It can only be found at the fog fens now. Least you think I mean to make you do all the work, worry not. While you scour Mordona for the plant, I will contact Master Rose and convince him to help, though I doubt it will require much effort. Okay. Great. To Reverend Tool we go! time to over-level this whole place. Woo-hoo-hoo! At least I am getting through these pretty quickly, since we're already, like, 45 zone now. We're getting there quickly, hopefully. Okay, so it's right in here. Okay, here's the shrub. Saw that coming. Actually, why don't I just use this? Why don't I just use my insta-cast spell? Maybe that would be easier. I forget, I have an insta-cast. Okay, Pentulda. Alright. So we need to go to the Weaver's Guild. Ah, I suppose you do have a rather scholarly air about you. I've been expecting you, Gwen. Have the leaves and the Zoka's designs, then? Yeah, I do. Well learned and well dressed. Crafting remnants that have not been seen in 1500 years is indeed a daunting challenge. But it is one I suspect I will enjoy a great deal, for the rare is the day a weaver revives ancient fashion. I shall begin at once. You may observe if you like, but be aware it will be a lengthy process, sorry. Oh look, he's actually like doing the like the drafting it out. It has been some time since I labored with such intensity. I adhered to Zoka's design as best as I could, though there were certain aspects I felt compelled to change. His lack of formality with textiles and weaving led to what I can assume are errors. You will note that I could only complete the culottes. The culottes? This is because the other garments require skills which I do not possess. Mistress Serendipity and Jiva of the goldsmith and leatherworker's guilds respectively can provide the finishing touches at the remaining pieces. You know who could do it? Me! I could! But you were unaware that I could not... Oh, but you were unaware that I could not craft the full set by myself, weren't you? Very well, I will send word to them on your behalf, Squin. You will need only to visit each guild and present them my unfinished work. Okay. Alright, so we got to go to the goldsmith. Because all of my crafting is into Heaven's Ward now, so in all rights, I could do all of this. Hello, Serendipity. Oh, greetings, Gwen. Red said you would be along shortly, so let's see the mortar board. Here you go. Do your goldsmithing thing. This shouldn't take long. Wait here a moment. Here it is as promised. Amazing what the difference a mithril tassel can do and can make, isn't it? Wear it with pride, Gwen. Now off you go. Be sure to enjoy your time in Gridania. So I'm making the hat, aren't I? Gridania we go. Oh, I could have just hit return. Oh well, it's fine. I'll spend a little money. Ideal. Okay, and so in Gridania, we need to go to the Leatherworking Guild, that's right. Alright. Jiva. Ah, Gwen, the woman who would single-handedly revive the scholarly arts. All right then, show me what you've got. Here you go. Master Rose's work is marvelous, as to be expected. This will be a pleasure. There you go. One pair of fingerless buffalo leather gloves, perfect for the scholar who prefers that her protection does not come at the cost of dexterity. Oh, the boots? Billy will see to those. He's an expert cordwainer. Cordwainer? So you needn't worry about the quality. Besides, I've already spoiled you by making your gloves for free. Hello. Hello, the shoe cobbler. Oh, you're the scholar, yes? I've been instructed to assist you. If you would please, let me see Master Rose's work. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, we're just going through the whole 9 yards to get this outfit, aren't we? This craftsmanship is amazing. I cannot wait to get started. Now he's making me some shoes. It looks like it's just like the same shoes he's making over there. He's like, I only actually make one pair of shoes. Here you go. Here you are, madam. Made of the finest boar and buffalo leather. In accordance with Okazoka's designs, which are very impressive, I must say. He must be dying to see the completed set. I know I would be. Had I gone to such great lengths, you ought to surprise him by wearing the garments when you next meet him. Only that store sells the shoes. Oh, okay. Only that store. It's that one shoe. It's just the way to get that fancy shoe, man. So I'm gonna have to like just push this gear on, aren't I? Because I'm too high a level to wear the gear, so I'm gonna have to find all the pieces and put them on. I don't think it's gonna be nice and just give it to me. Oh, okay. Okay, so that hat. Oh, did we not get a dress for it? Is it just the boots? Did I do it? I didn't do it. Okay, what piece am I missing? Oh, there we go. It was the shoes. There we go, I did it. By the gods, I feel as though I have been transported backwards through time. You are the very image of an alien scholars of hell. I still... He's looking at a white mage. Yep, this is what the scholars look like. Well, minus the gown, but still, never in my wildest dreams did I think it would turn out this well. I see you approve as well, little one. Suffice to say, we can consider this a great success. He didn't give me the fucking gowns. Ah, yes. I forgot to mention that while I was waiting for your return, I made considerable progress with the deciphering of the Nim's tablet. Back in the day, all healers were white mages. Someone from Final Fantasy I. Much of what I have learned until now was retained to the roles of the scholars within the military. However, these latest texts offer insight into the scholar activities during time of peace. As you can imagine, they were not the sort to let their restorative magics go to waste. One particular stirring account describes their selfless effort to combat the spread of the virulent plague, which at one point threatened to engulf all of Nim. Naturally, they did so with the aid of their fairies, which is why I believe that similar acts of charity may serve to further awaken your winged companion. If you are a mind to test my theory, why not journey to Camp Bronze Lake, not Camp Lake Bronze? You will find no shortage of sick and wounded there. Ruxu Farsua would doubtlessly welcome your services were you to offer them. He presides over the warm wine Santorium, so be sure to have word with him if you decide to go. Alright. Okay, so Reds and Final Fantasy I served as semi-healers back in those days too. All these things that I don't understand. Having played like none of the Final Fantasy games, I'm the worst, I know. I didn't grow up with a family that let me play video games.
Well, hello, and welcome to Bronze Lake. If you desire treatment, Oh, pardon. You wish to administer treatment? Are you even qualified to... Wait. You must be Gwen, the scholar. We are happy to accept your assistance you can provide. I am told you possess magic which can cleanse the body of toxins, impurities, and... maladies? I want to say maladies, but I don't know if maladies is right. Other than healing aspect, red mages in Final Fantasy XIV are pretty much representative of their early entry counterparts. They were always a jack of all trades, master of none. Okay. Maladies? Maladies? Maladies. Is that maladies? Here you go. Oh. Uh-oh. Is it this one? What spell? Asuna. Is it still called Asuna? Oh dear. Guys. Do I not have Asuna pulled? Is that my problem? You don't have it pulled. God damn it.
Is it here? Is it here? Oh, it's this guy. It's that guy. I forgot. Roll shit. There, I made him feel better. Ish. Heck is this other guy? Up? Yeah, up. Here you go. With your short breaths. I can breathe again. Aww. One that we kept bitching at Wind to cast on us last night when we kept getting paralyzed. Okay, okay. Let's be honest, I kind of just threw everything onto my bars. I do not have it set up very well yet. Okay. I made the Wayne face guy feel better too. Why wasn't he wearing any clothes? I guess because they're like resting in the water. I guess because they're in the water. Yeah, they are in the water. Hmm? While you're at it. What, while I'm at it? Oh, get those. Okay. All of these? I don't, well, I guess I can pull Swift Cast. Oops. I don't know if I need to pull Swiftcast because I have it set. I guess I would use it on something else. I have it set up to the res currently. Oh, to see it for its cooldown. I guess that makes sense. Alright. We did it!
Incredible, absolutely incredible. What you did for those patients was nothing more short of a miracle. Their commanding officers will be pleased to hear that they can return to their active duty. You and Zulka have my deepest thanks, Gwen.
Okay. So then we just go back to the Marauder Guild. In cases of non-res emergencies, you can pop it for an instant heal with one of your cast heals. Oh, that's true. I could use it alongside a heavy heal if I need to. Yeah, okay. I think off screen I'll like do some more, I'll like try to do some actual healing at some point and get a better like layout of how I want things. I just want to get these story stuff done. I really want to do the role quest, but I feel like I probably need these other spells to go do the role quest, so doing what I can currently. Yeah, I knew this one had a life grip, which does seem to be what rescue is. Cool.
Ah, Gwen. Ruska Farusa tells me that your potent magic exceeded all expectation.
It did.
Had a good time, did you? Hey, I thought you might. It warms my heart to see the two of you making such great strides, and it reminds me of when I worked hard to see that I am not left behind. For the nonce, I will resume deciphering the Namian tablets. Though they have yielded an immense quantity of information on the scholarly arts, I remain confident that they contain an equally impressive wealth of tactical information.
I also feel like they used to... The writing, I feel, has gotten better, too. Like, the writing of the beginning stuff is kind of rough to read sometimes, where I feel like the current expansion, the writing is very fluent and is easier for me to, like, read through. When? You must come with me at once. Another Toneberry has emerged from the Wandering Palace. A traveling peddler caught sight of the fiend and fled to Camp Bronze Lake. Once again, it falls on the Marauder's Guild to find and slay it. This time, we will hunt the Toneberry in great numbers, so that we might surround it and cut off all avenues of escape. I have not forgotten our previous attempts to slay one of the foul creatures. Nor have you, I trust. I have your assistance that you will keep your fairy in line this time, yes? Then let's make for Bronze Lake at once. Our comrades have already departed, and I do not wish to fall behind. We will rendezvous with them at the same place we battled the first Toneberry. Great. Back there we go. Okay. Oh, thank the gods you have come, Gwen. Any later, and we might have had to proceed without you. The Toneberry appears to be in some sort of trance and is oblivious to our presence. Is everyone ready? Excellent. Remember, we must surround the fiend. He cannot be allowed to flee. My son, my dear son, stay away. I cannot. Oh! Oh, damn it! Not again. It seeks sanctuary inside the Wanderer's Palace. Come, let us follow and finish this once and for all. Oh. Gonna take that crappy boat out there? Oh look, I'm level 850 now. Do I just like... What am I supposed to do? Imagine it was the actual Wanderer's Palace. What do I... How do I get rid of them? Do I just ignore them? Do I move on? Do I heal you? Do I just leave? Okay, ignore those. Okay. You just continue on. Sounds good. Alright. Look at him run. Did they run away? Oh. Oh, we actually gotta fight this guy. Okay, we're chasing this guy. I never realized this had actual, like, wheels turning and stuff, like cogwheels going on over there. Okay, so now we could kill the flames. Nice. What? Again? You protect this demon? No, heal the tone berry. After all that work. The Rancor. It... Lily? My son? Why are you here? Who has summoned you? Then, Nif. Nif is no more? 1,500 years, can it be so? I was Serato Carito, before the sickness of the seas transformed me. The traders, they were the first. As their ears and noses began to atrophy, their limbs grew shorter and their skin. See, all turned into little bone berries. We scholars tried to halt the spread, tried to find a cure, but in time, we too fell ill. Sympathies turned from fear, and fear to anger. Monsters, they called us. Abominations. Then, you were once a man? They sealed the sick within the temple of magic and tried to drown us, tried to forget us. Though our bodies had been changed, our minds remained intact. But within every man lurks a beast. When those who called our kin deny you, come to hate you and despise you. I too succumbed to the rancor, until you reunited me with my Lily, my dearest son. Long has my mind been clouded with hatred, but by the replenishment light of Lily, at long last I am free. Oh no, he's crying. Aww. Well, now my heart's breaking. Well, 100 pieces. That's my heart now. It's melted on the ground. Oh. Oh, I nearly killed him. Oh, thank the gods that the fairy stopped me. I wonder, did she know that was Soroto from the beginning? Or was it only... In any case, she regained the portion of memories of her memories, and if not all of them, I suspect. Well, if you would excuse me, I need to take some time to put my thoughts in order and decide how I might explain this to the Axemaster. Oopsies. So, we had a bleeding moment. That Toneberry used to be a scholar like you? So does that mean you'll turn into one of them if you sling the spells? Or did I misunderstand what he said back there? Ah, the hell's with it. I expected the fight of a Toneberry, not the whole bloody mess of 'em. If it wasn't for you and your flying friend, I reckon we wouldn't have left there alive. Gotta say, you and all could make a great team. Shame there ain't more of you scholarly type around. 'Cause I could use a partner like you. Take care, Gwen. Okay.
The traditions of my people have not been lost to the ages is a great comfort to me. I did not know that the soul crystal came into your possession, but I am glad that it did, for the sickness robbed me not only of my body, but of Lily as well. The soul of the scholar does not resonate with my aether. I cannot summon her. Only you can. Only you are fit to wield the magic now. Here, a gown, as befits the scholar of your standing, I bequeath it to you, along with the knowledge of the sacred soil, my most versatile heart. I cannot thank you enough for purging the rancor from my heart, but there are still countless others who have not yet to see the light. I cannot abandon them to their fate. I will not. So I bid you farewell, Gwen. Carry on our traditions with pride. Okay.
I've learned how to make a shield. Okay. So now we go back here. Continue the next one. Heaven's Word time. Okay, this isn't going too bad. It's going pretty quickly. Pretty quick so far. Alright, so we want to come over. Oh gosh, where am I going? I hit the wrong button. I started turning sideways. Ooh, that's a pretty outfit. Can't see the front of it currently, but it looks cute from behind. I think I know what outfit that is. You have an astonishing timing, Gwen. Would you believe if I meant to send for you with this very bell? Serato Karato has summoned us both by name. His missive was unclear as to why he needed us, but when a living scholar calls, we can scarce dismiss him. Just imagine the sort of things we might learn from him. Military techniques of Nemean secrets. Come, my friend, let us make to the shores of the Bronze Lake, where Serturio Carturio is an untold knowledge awaits. Great, couldn't we just have went there? Oh, that is cute outfit. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Got sidetracked by a cute outfit. Is that what happens in Final Fantasy, I guess? Get sidetracked by cute outfits a lot. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Alright.
Thank you for coming. I hope the journey was not too taxing.
Not at all. Both Gwen and I are ready and willing to help. But pray tell, why have you summoned us?
Allow me to start at the beginning. After Lily freed my heart, I returned to my people. For the first time in ages, I was myself. And I was not alone for long. Many of my kin regained their sanity once the palace was freed of the Toneberry King's malice. Though our minds were our own, our forms remained monstrous, and we dared not venture outside. Yet within our walls, we were content with our own company and the quiet life. But it did not last. One by one, we began to grow ill again, and then grotesque. The sickness that transformed us into toneberries has returned.
What? Are you certain?
Beyond all doubt. 1,500 years past, powerful magic were used to seal us in the palace alongside the sickness. Yet even though these could not withstand the calamity, as we rose from our long slumber, the sickness awoke with us. As a scholar, I must see my people restored in mind and body both. But finding a cure will take many moons, perhaps even years. And that is the time they do not have. But I presume you will not stand idly while their condition worsens. This is why you summoned us, is it not? Just so. I plan to seal the worst afflicted within the section of the palace. There they will slumber once more. It itself is no cure, but it will afford me the time I desperately need to find a permanent solution. Now, as for the seal itself, an enchantment of this nature is not unlike a net. It is anchored at several points, and if not laid out in perfect balance, the magic will falter. In order to accomplish this balance, my people created the keystones to focus and disperse aether. If these keystones that I have need of, but I dare not seek them out myself for fear of being haunted. And that is where we gather them in your stead. It is we, is it not, Gwen? Okay. Thank you both. The original enchantment encircled this lake. The two of the keystones should be somewhere along the banks. If you search the shores, I have no doubt you'll find them.
Okay. So we have to go there. Okay. Thank goodness I have all these flight path areas. All these paths I can go to. Alright. As you reach to pick the keystone, you hear cracking and rumbling of the ground below. The hair raised on the nape of your neck. You see a guardian of the Eld awaken. Well, oh, that didn't one-shot him. Uh-oh. Here, I thought that was gonna one-shot him. It did not. Alright, so there's our keystone. Yeah, let's just go back here. I think that'd be faster. The flight there would be over this way and stuff. Oh, why did I do that? I just dismounted. I don't think we need to dismount. We just need to fly. Oh, right. He's chilling over here. I'm back.
Has your search for the keystone bore fruit?
There you go, your keystone.
Yes. Yes, there is no mistaking these runes. I have it! I have it! Ooh. Oh, that was a pitched battle, I tell you. The keystone was in the clutches of a knight. And an ill-tempered one at that. Well, that explains the distinct odor. But the rune leaves no doubt. Thank you, Ulka Soka. Oh, that was the least I could do. I trust you to seal away the worst stricken of the Nimians.
now? Oh my god.
It is not that simple, I fear. The enchantment will fail without 3 keystones, 2 on the outside and another at the center. I lack this grand keystone and the knowledge to locate it. While I search, pray focus on your studies. I have a suspicion that what trial will await you surely as a scholar.
Oh, you know why it probably didn't one-shot it? Is because I never fixed my gear after I put the pieces on.
Whoops.
I should probably do that. Let's fix this. Alright.
We are divined the location of the grand keystone, my friend. It lies in the ruins to the east. The credit for the find truly lies with Alka Zulka. His knowledge of Nim is impressive. It was not long into the discussion of the stone's whereabouts that we were able to piece together where it must be. As you can imagine, you could not contain his curiosity. Even now he is combing through the ruins. Please, see if he comes to no harm. We often left guardians to watch over our most precious assets. I told Alka this, but he firmly believes the enchantments have worn thin. I am less sure. Be careful when you take the grand keystone.
Okay. Okay, so it's just kind of over there. Let's go help our little potato friend. Also, a plane went by and man, the windows were just rambling. Rumbling, rumbling, a ramble. Okay. I'm here. Gwen, you have arrived in time. I believe our prize is just yonder, and I trust that Serato Karato mentioned the Guardians. I have my doubts they were still guard our prize, but it's better safe than sorry. Should any awaken in our presence, we'll reduce them to rumble. Yep, let's go. Dungeon time. Dungeon time. Dungeon time. Or do these called something else? Are they like little duties, or are they? Keep your wits about you, Gwen. I guess they're just scenarios, maybe. Terminology. I try not to just use terminology from World of Warcraft. I really try. A guardian. Well, we have dug up much of Nim's past. Perhaps it's time we put a piece of it to rest. Okay. Go, my little marauder. It would be nice if you didn't stand and stuff, though. Get the crystal. Oh my god, he's getting hurt so bad, though. Just stop standing and stuff. Okay, yeah, that puts the... Oh gosh. Yeah, that puts the little barrier thing on him. Ow. Wow, that was rude. Didn't like me healing him. I'll just give him a quick heal and then I'll switch over. Oh, I love this. I love this, like, healing and DPSing and switching between the two. Oh, man. Takes me back, boys. Boys and girls, it takes me back. I'm like, I've run out of mana. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to use the Aether Flow more often. Oh, I do have Lucid Dream. I don't normally need to heal my, like, get my mana back. I tend to... The thing I don't think of. Haha, what a team we make. No foe can stand against the Scholar and Marauder. The Grand Keystone is ours. Hirata will no doubt be happy to get his hands on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually care about my mana. I forgot about this feeling of needing to care about your mana. I was having too much fun. I forgot about my mana. Let's do that. I'm gonna pull those where I can see them, where I have access to them a little bit better. I really need to fix this. This is just a mess. I've made a mess, let's be honest. It's like you look at my Dark Knight, it's all nice and like really figured out. My summoners, okay, it's not great, but it's okay. This damn Scholar is just a mess. Alright, I need to re-put on the Scholar. Here we go.
You are safe, thank the gods. And the Keystone.
Gave him a voice that's just like killing my throat.
Well done, you two. With this, I can cast the seal of enchantment over those my people suffering. Oh god, hold on. I made a horrible mistake. Give me a second.
You know what doesn't help? Cold coffee. Nope, does not help. Made it worse. Give me a second. I just tried to murder myself. Just over here slowly dying. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me grab a drink. Wait, let me get a drink. Okay, I might have to read like a normal person for a bit. Okay, a little bit more longer, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I just bubbed up my throat. I'm just gonna read like a normal person now. Well done, you two. With this, I can cast the seal of enchantment over those my people are suffering most. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Soon the worst afflicted will be at peace once more and safely segregated from the others. But this is only the first step. I will need to learn the cause of sickness before seeing my people cured. You are not alone, Sarito Carito. We three shall see this. Shall see an end to this blight. I can read. Thank you, Alka Zalka. Gwen, I am proud to have you both at my side. Gwen, it is time that you learned a new spell for giving succor to those comrades in arms. Indomitability? Once it was the sole province of the high-ranking scholars. May it serve you well henceforth. Restores HP and to yourself and all party members. Increases the fairy gauge. Okay. I'm so sorry. I died a little bit there at the end. my hot coffee turned into a cold coffee very quickly and just murdered my throat. So we're gonna read like a normal person and not do voice acting for a little bit. It doesn't help that I chose all voices that are like me speaking like in my throat. I have worked day and night on the cure, yet I have little to show for it. My research is at standstill for the lack of information. I feared it Here, this one I can kind of do. I feared it the most. If every man had knowledge of the sickness, it was long lost before this age. Even after careful studies of Nemen tablets, I still know little more than what you have told me, that it came from the sea. I want the next playable race to be the Scholar Toneberry. That'd be cute! Just one of these little dudes. Do I still get to have the knife? I need to still have the knife. I need that. The knife needs to still be part of it. Do I have any Toneberry emotes? Is this question? I was curious if I had any. Doesn't look like. A sad world. Oh gosh, how do I get rid of it? Opened it. Oh no, make it go away. Am I just gonna have to fucking put it just. Oh, what have I done? I've just messed everything up. I've done it now, guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. Look at him, knife is only for DPS. From traders who returned from the South Seas, yes. They had lost their main mast in fearsome tempest and drifted victims of the current, until the last they ran aground on a desert island. Half dead, they stumbled ashore and would have perished but for the Lalafins tribe that lived there. These natives nursed the traders back to health and helped mend their ship. They even sent our men home with an amphoria etched with oriented designs, a gift of friendship. In Nim, we had given them the rights due to those lost at sea. When they sailed into port a year after they had left, you can imagine how joyful the mood was. Yet our joy soon turned into horror. The traders began to grow ill. The sickness was upon them. They transformed, and the rest you know.
Hmm. This story suggests that the traders got the disease on the Isle. The voyage home must have been... Hold on. The traders were hale and healthy when they were returned to Nim, yes? The sickness became known only after they reached port. You mean to suggest that it was not the men who bore the disease? Then who or what? Something they carried, perhaps? Something like the islander's gift? That does seem like the more likely culprit. But without the amphora, this is all conjecture. And I would be astonished if there was even a shard remains of after 1,500 years. As would I. It is placed on display in the royal halls for all to see. If only I had considered a possible source. The royal halls? I know exactly where those used to be. Precious little remains of them, but I will scour the area. And if Gwyn joins me, mayhaps we will be lucky.
Okay. Yeah, the toneberries are adorable. But also very creepy.
Adorable but creepy.
Where do we need to go now? Oh, we have to go back over here. Okay. We'll do a jump. Bet that one guy is just chilling there. He has not left. Alright. Were we supposed to go in like a cave or something? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh crap. Jesus, I'm having troubles. Don't mind me. Just having troubles over here flying. There is no sign of the South Sea Sandford. Oh, that's not what I wanted to kill. Well, that poor guy died for nothing. You trying to get me? Then you get to die too. It's fine. Just murdering everything in the in the area. Don't mind me. Oh, no sign. But another friend. Okay. Okay, we're looking further over. You spot something half covered with soil several yalms below you. Oh, in the ground. Oh. Okay, good. It's like, oh my gosh. Dig out the input euphoria from the soil where it lies. Nice, we did it! Oh wait, he's over in that other area, isn't he? Keep thinking he's like in that area and I can just fly to him, but I would have to like fly through a zone into that zone. Oh gosh, why do I keep doing that? I keep thinking I get dismounted when I like teleport somewhere, but I don't, so I don't know why I'm like dismounting. Oh my gosh, I just went past him. It was my own dummy move. It's fine. Alright. Let's see. We're here. Let's pay attention. Let's actually pay attention right now. Doing a good job at not paying attention. It's fine. I beg your pardon. You found it? Intact? Yep, here you go. Incredible. Remember this as though it were yesterday. This is the self-same Amphoria. Then it is truly the honest-to-God miracle, though it occurs to me now that we should have handled it with a bit more care, assuming it can, turn us into toneberries. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Fine, I'm wearing gloves. A void scent? That is what attempted to stop you from taking the Amphorias. Void scent are drawn to the magic of their own kind, which means a void scent of some strength was likely sealed herein. Yes, here. A binding sigil cut from the bottom. Dear gods, it can't be. This is the work of Mock. Mock, beware the dark. Keep away or lose your heart. That Mark? An apt rhyme doubtless inherited from Nem. Mock was our enemy. Rapish and unwise, their magic trafficked with the void, grew mighty from the shadows and attacked our lands time and again. Look no further than this, their sigil which is sealed a void sent in this gift. The islanders must have had their pawns and plot to bring us to our knees. We were fools. Not once did we consider that everything from the Tempest to their traitors' miraculous return might have been a void mage ploy. I must return to my tomes. Pray allow me time to research this, and please tell me if you begin to transform. I did it! I've unlocked Broil. Thank you for joining me. I gather your noses have not shrunk, and your ears? Nope, my ear is nice and pretty still. Good, then you are safe. I think the void scent inside the Amphoria summoned its kind to distract you while it fled, magically concealed. Traces of the enchantment remain, but nothing else. There were no signs of toxin or miasma in the Amphoria. The corpses of the creatures you slew were likewise free of disease. What does this mean? Of our invisible void scent is indeed what spread the sickness through Nim? That is what I have become to believe. This is why it fled. I can only suppose the long years bound to the vase robbed it of the strength to oppose you. But surely it can regain that strength. My gods, if it does, the entire realm is at risk. It does pose a risk, but with this an opportunity. We can track it down and lay it low. Its corpse may lead us to a cure. Oh, that's the truth in that. Come, Gwen, let us pursue this void scent forthwith. A moment, Alkazoka. It will require all my skill to track the void scent, and time besides. Moreover, we cannot afford to be defeated once I have found it. As such, I have requested an aid of an old companion. Oh my god, look at him! Isn't he cute? Oh my god! They can't be erased! Look, they could be all sorts of races! Look at that! The Tang class, look! Toneberry for everyone! Realm gone to shit if these sorry specimens of all the royal marines got left. But they march like proper soldiers when I'm done, or my name isn't Holga Tolga. Sergeant Tolga? Gwen, do you understand who this is? Before us stands the greatest drill instructor of the Nimian military. Come on, we have much and more to learn. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just like learning, like, here's all these like old school, famous, ancient people. The Toneberries, the ancient of all ancient, from the Nim dynasty. Every race, every job known, for that was once. We're just gaining up for the Toneberries to be a race you can play. Oh, you think you got what it takes to be a Royal Marine? Ha! You made me laugh. Every worn glasses into battle, boy. Ever expect your foe to wait while you wipe blood from your lenses, do you? I'd mentation for that. And the Scholar had a lot of you in war. More yous dead than alive, having their corpses pile high around us, kept us safer than their damn magic ever did. You're a bloody joke. Everyone's buying things. Just ignore the like onslaught of my market sales right now. I'm making the moolah, guys, from my crafting. Oh, but I am the first to turn you into Royal Marines, and Royal Marines you will be. First the creed, to victory, come hells or high water. Come on, let me hear you. Okay, you have to say this. Okay. /say. Come hells or high water. To victory, come hells or high water. How about you expect to strike fear into your enemies whispering like that? Open your gobs and say it like you mean it. Okay. Okay. To victory! Come hells or high water, sir! Well, you show spirit, I'll give you that. Now, to your task. First, the Scholar. There's a band of Momoja sellswords that have been eyeing our palace. Walk up to them with a great and stupid grin and laugh in their leader's face. The horse sons will hurl everything they got at you. Acquaint yourself well, and you pass. Now go. Okay. What is happening? What are we doing? What is this turned into? We're learning of the race of the Toneberries. Slowly turning into a call, yeah. What? You talk to Mulja, huh? No? Then who you talk to? Oh, right. Laugh. Why you laughing? You think Mulja funny? No, you funny. I laugh, see? Ha ha. You die now. Okay. Hold on, let me... Oh, wait, hold on. I can just go boop. Oops, I brought friends. Any more? That was supposed to be hard. I'm just like one-shotting them because I'm level 80. This is the cheatiest way to do the story quests. It's fine. Haha, you're both still alive. Not half bad. But any real Marine could have done it twice as fast. You truly are the sorriest excuse for a unit I have ever seen. Though with all due respect, sir, the tests you gave us were... I mean, was I supposed to achieve by massaging that man with salamander oil? You bloody fool! If you gotta ask, then you clearly learned nothing. And you, scholar, are you going to tell me you didn't know how to fight without a protector? Chaos reigns on the battlefield. The Marines around you are all you got, and they will die for your failings. So wait, did he just massage some dudes? Is that what Alka did? Did Alka just go and, like, give some dudes some massages? This is one weird-ass cult we're in.